The Punisher. Die Hard in the Big Easy. Here's some voodoo art, I'm going to call it. Another title page. Here's the writer, artist, and various others that did this work. This story starts out of order, and it shows how Punisher is getting buried and cursed by Barren Cemetery, also called the Mortician. It all really starts in New York on a trail where Punisher's trying to find a drug dealer lead. But after killing all the people, he finds one guy with a license that he can't pronounce and follows it to New Orleans. New Orleans? I'm very terrible with that. Whatever. So he heads to this one guy, and he says, if you're lying, I'm gonna come back. Some henchmen follow after him, and a dog, he freaking kicks the dog or pushes it, one of the two, and kills a lot of the dudes trying to kill him. One guy died from cans of chicken gumbo hitting him. Pretty dumb way to go. This is Frank's actual target. A guy who's trying to be a senator or anything in politics because he's kind of run out of money, so he's trying to buy popularity. So, of course, he got into drugs. Frank comes back to that guy who lied to him and puts his head to a fan, and he meets Barren Cemetery. After being drugged by Barren Cemetery, he collapses in a parade. Barren Cemetery and his men put him in a coffin. Luckily for Frank, this man here digs him out, and he uses the chicken that was buried with Frank to make some meal for them. Frank gets a ride, counter a chemical spill, so he evades some cops by hiding under the truck. Frank follows his lead again and comes back to a boat, where a huge party is happening. Frank's target looks to be shot, but it turns out it was a blood pack. But then Frank repeats the same words and actually shoots the guy for real. He escapes the boat, and the mortician gets told he didn't do his job. Frank quickly wastes the mortician's men, and then starts burying the mortician. Frank says, I hope you find your own way out. And the man that helped Frank says, I'm not digging that guy up. And here's some more voodoo art. Overall, pretty good Punisher story. It's a good standalone. The villain kind of reminds me of one of the Bond films. Which one was it? It was Live and Let Die. I had to look it up really quick. Has anyone else read this book? Let me know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let's talk.